everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 2 with the dragon behind the controller. I am the Caffeine Dragon.
And my name is Basilisk.
And, where we last left off for my blind playthrough of this game, we met Ashley, the Musketeer.
Mm-hmm. There was a few more than 3 of them, but I still think this has potential as an adaptation.
I don't think so. Anyway, we learned about a group called Merc. We saved Tony Stark from being kidnapped by the dumbest kidnappers, and that's a very high bar on that one. Oh, and we blew up a ruin.
So fucking good. Anyways.
Oh, and we got put on house arrest.
Yeah, because we disobeyed direct orders.
Violate regulations, because we wanted to save lives.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, we got this dude now.
Who has probably violated a lot of regulations. And a few conventions, maybe. Because he's apparently a war criminal, so let's, go.
He's familiar with the Geneva checklist.
5 years ago.
So yeah, remember how I mentioned there was one kind of key difference between this and the World of Wild Arms 3?
Yeah? Rain.
Greenery.
That too. That's strange. I thought we chased him here. This weather, even he'd be exhausted. He can't be very far. We've got to look some more. Calling a bunch of bar guests. They'll chase him out.
The little tails wiggle.
We're gonna have to kill him.
Are they gone?
Hello, phone.
This reminds me of that other time. But there wasn't any miserable rain then. Fuck.
That's still him.
Yes, blood did this. Well, never mind. We'll blast on through. Don't delay a second. That's impossible. Why did we know? Why'd they die for something like that? This is no time to get stingy with the ammunition. I have to survive. My name still has meaning.
I hope it does. What is your name, stranger? Really, dude? Commander, search party recovered these items from point 12 SW. An ID card of a Slayheim Liberation Army soldier. Here, give it to me. Slayheim? Brad.
Yep.
Not what I expected. There's no mistake. It's Brad Evans' ID card. Okay, procedure for the recovery point. We must catch him before he gets through this forest. Brad Evans is a very... What the hell with this name? Brad Evans is a very, very normal name.
Yeah?
What happens if we go back the way we came? I'm curious.
I always thought the
Brad Evans
looked
just gonna tell me...
I always thought Brad looked like a hedgehog whenever he runs.
Kinda does. Oh shoot, we still have all our stuff. And big berries, yeah, just potion berries. Equip. Iron Fist. Army vest and bandana.
Not gonna take a look at the status?
I was going to, and then I forgot. I got distracted.
By enemies.
Okay, Brad, you look like you came out of Legend of Legaia. Anyway, Barghest. Pounce!
Yeah, Brad's got hands.
Indeed, he does. He's also taken some abuse. Jesus.
I mean, he's only wearing half a shirt. What do you want from him?
Hey, what are your force abilities, friend? Bazooka!
And
Fires
Clive's
grenade
lock
single,
on.
and oh shit.
Yep. Yeah.
I get the distinct impression your arm is a gun. Experience, 30 Gala.
He looks so much younger in the 3D model.
He does. He also definitely looks like a RPG character at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, status. You're also on par with Ashley.
He's on par with a level 2, Ashley.
Fair.
His ass still only level 1.
Also, his class is Deserter. I shouldn't have even healed. Never mind. Does look like a fucking hedgehog. Oh shit. Okay, this looks like progress, so... Aha! No,
You probably want them fights.
I probably do.
This is a JRPG. You do want the smoke.
Yeah. I'm nowhere near strong enough to just ignore everything right now.
Correct.
And sometimes I surprise them.
Now you get to... Kinda wish they stayed turned around so you get to punch dogs in the butt.
Nah, not allowed. Bye. Ow.
I was like 10... I was like 11 when I first played this game. I unironically thought Brad was just the coolest dude.
That's just the thing of it. When you're like, you know, young like that and you're playing these games for the first time, you think that the edgiest looking motherfucker is the coolest dude.
I must have been a little bit older, but still not that much older. 12 at the absolute oldest, and either way, yeah. I mean, my favorite character in Final Fantasy VII was Vincent, too, so...
Yeah, so... Oh!
The posse. They did better than I expected. Seems this side's already been blocked.
Went the right way the first time.
Run, Shadow, run!
I am all of me.
Yes. Welcome to the adventures of Edgy the Hedgy.
Yeehaw, chucklefucks. Starting to like this battle theme a lot more than I should.
It's actually really good. It's not...
Spawn?
I think it's meant to be a zombie. Because that is straight up a war zombie.
It is straight up a war skeleton.
Yeah?
Well, punch the zombie.
Like, it's not the best
God
battle
damn you,
theme
Tanky!
Yeah. It's not the best battle theme I've ever heard. That might actually go to Wild Arms 4 of all games.
I haven't played that either, so...
Look forward to the battle theme.
Hey, got a tomato.
Yeah. Didn't chuck it up on a
From
wall.
the zombie.
Look, you just picked up his lunch. He hadn't had the chance to eat it yet. How do you feel
Yeah,
about
he'll
having
never have a
stole
chance
his
to
one
eat it.
chance for a revival, jackass?
He should have used it before he died. I really want to... Yeah.
Hey, you
He
cannot go
thinks
that
I'm
way.
getting bombs. Wait, I didn't even see his oops animation.
Yeah, you'll get another chance, I'm sure.
Strut along, strut along.
Yeah, he does kind of have the Belmont walk, doesn't he?
Does kind of have the Belmont strut. Now it's time to punch a dog butt. That is a significant jump in damage. Holy shit.
Yeah. Look, you just gave him roids. What do you expect?
Hell yeah, apple steroids.
Now you too can have the chance to lose your apples on top of shit.
That fucking pickup sound is like from Paper Mario. Listen.
Yep.
Hey, Blueberry. Now it's clear we're not on the run from anyone. Let's just strut. That's Crater.
That's a hell of a shot for this for how limited this game's art style is.
Yeah.
There's no turning back once you go over this cliff. The posse is closing in. Yeah, words. Even if I die, I can't let my name be dishonored. I'm Brad Evans of the Slayheim Liberation Army. I cannot delay. I must get to the other side of the forest quickly.
You know, I don't know what I expected. It wasn't that.
You got a bit apple. You're gonna want to hang on to that.
Yeah, I figured. 5 boxes in a unique formation. Shit!
Unfortunately, there were dogs.
There's a tart. Actually, there's dogs. Anyway, punch the puppy.
Yeah. I actually replayed this section a couple of times when I first played through this game.
What did you miss?
Just because I think this is overall like a really good introductory scene for this sequence for this character. And that is something I really wish... Okay. While I am perfectly content to say that I really wish more games would be like Wild Arms in Now you know how it feels! Now you know how it feels!
Shit.
Virginia's just sitting in a tavern with the others in a different world. I suddenly feel vindicated.
Now I get vindicated. I fixed my mistake. Now, cutscene.
What? Who's there? Oh, a puppy. Come on, don't bark, please.
Hey, do you hear something over there? Crap. Holy shit!
Namumi. Don't know what he's going for. Don't know what that means. Think it's a mistranslation.
Oh, it's just a puppy. It scared me. Oh, what a waste of time. Let's go. I'm not gonna let the others get all the credit.
Saved my butt, buddy. Oh, that took guts. Probably came to the forest to avoid the rain, too. Let's get out of here together.
Oh,
And
he'll be.
and he brought you food.
You are now best friend.
Unfortunately,
They
you are
killed
not
this
best
puppy, I
friends. with
swear to
somebody.
God!
Brad's gonna go full John Wick. Punch! I do love his animation is just him running up and decking a guy, decking his enemy.
Like the Spawn's hit animation is him like brushing off his jaw. And now it's dead.
It's not even fancy martial arts moves. He just runs up and haymakers him.
Hell yeah, if it works, it works. Look, if you had a gun for an arm that actually had a fist on the end of it, would you do the same thing?
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, in addition to my general wish that more JRPGs would be like Wild Arms in general,
Shit. Progress.
I do wish that, in particular, if I had to pick just one thing for other JRPGs to emulate... Yeah, he can get stuck on the scenery. It would be these character intros. Like, these... Wild Arms 1 does them as well, and they're a fantastic way to introduce your main cast.
I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, surprised him. Ignore this puppy.
Dog. Ignore this.
These are not dogs. These are monsters.
Well, most dogs don't have fucking huge ass tusks coming out their bottom jaw, so you're probably not wrong.
Exactly.
Also, yeah, in case you didn't notice that, characters can have more than one victory animation in this game. I don't know if there's any trigger for it. But still.
Puppy? I feel like that's progress.
I don't think it actually matters at this point.
Alright. There's a spot we can come back to later. Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe you do need to turn around then.
Alright. I went the wrong way the right way the first time.
Oh, no, wait, yeah, you can... Okay, no, never mind, I was right, you couldn't have done anything there yet.
The fuck is a Daphne?
That! Punch
Sure.
it!
Punch. That's a tanky bastard.
What would you expect from a spider tree?
I wouldn't expect a fucking spider tree. Short of breath. I get the feeling I don't want to deal with you. I'm getting a little scared here, buddy. Can you die?
Oh!
No chance. I am Brad Evans, and my hand is a gun. God damn, you hit hard. Can you die? Oh.
I'll be honest, I straight up didn't remember these things were in here.
Well,
Congratulations, you
find new shit.
You found a rare encounter.
Yay! That's scary. Can you die, please? I don't want to have to waste a gun on you.
Fucking tanky! How much HP do these clowns have?
I don't fucking know. You're supposed to be looking it up. I'm the one playing the game.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh no. Okay, now that's that damage. Short of breath doesn't do anything for that.
300 HP.
God! And I found the limit. Run through so many fucking heal berries. Holy shit.
Fucking tanky bastards.
Yeah, bastard. We're done. It's not one of those Daphnes. Just leave. Do it.
Nope.
Punch a zombie. Deck him right in the face.
In the face.
Ow! Ow! Stop poking me!
Actually, I suppose that's something I should be doing.
Stop poking me! That shit hurts. asshole. Away.
Okay, hold on. I have to find like an actual thing here. Not that. Okay.
Hey, another revive fruit.
Since we kind of skipped it, something we normally do here. Kalavos, the first boss, had 400 HP on his main body, and each claw had 200.
Okay. Apparently, I'm not wanted in this house. Stupid zombie. Taste my fist. What the? Ow.
There we go. Kapunch!
Rusted. But this door isn't. Ah, that's a good sign.
It's a perfect sign, yet nothing ever bad happens when there's a random save point.
Nope, never, nothing. Where the fuck am I? Green Hell.
Yep.
Great name. This is a tool. Oh!
Yeah, you do
Big
not get
boots.
bombs. You get the mighty boot.
Hell yeah. Sparta! Alright, I can dig it, I can dig it.
This
And
is
I
an
can kick it.
overused reference. The most dramatic door kick.
Hell yeah. Sweet. Brad
That's
fucking Evan.
Hey, yep, you're kind of getting to see why I like this character so much as a kid.
I'm gonna kick everything. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. A gun shield or a fucking hand.
Suppose I should
Kick boots.
I suppose I should point out that while I'm making fun of myself for having been so into Brad as a kid, he is actually a good character. The other way, dude,
Yeah, but what happens if I go back and kick that boulder?
you can't. That was at the top of the hill, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'm going back.
Yeah, Wild Arms 2 has that same thing where Wild Arms 3 did, where it just has good characters.
Yeah.
It's a thing that most of this series has, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
Good games are good. Who knew?
I am mad I can't kick the box. Alright, the next best thing. Okay, yeah, it is just... box chucker.
Gotta rely on your totally weak nerd arms.
Ah, yes. My totally weak nerd arms. I was gonna rely on a different joke to tell that, but, you know, sure.
No, instead you're just gonna get ambushed by Tusk Dog.
We here at the asylum do not condone animal violence. That's why we're saying these are not animals.
Indeed, they are not.
They are monsters.
In fact, I have an animal in real life sitting at my feet. Trying to pretend like it doesn't like being near people. And if I attempt to pet it, it will protest.
You bastard!
Because cat gonna cat.
Cats.
Ah, fuck.
Nope! Just not worth it.
They are a bit much for one guy.
Literally a frame away. Fuck off. Eh.
Boing!
Hell yeah.
Dog's got mad hops.
It is a dog. Coop. Come, puppy. We must away. Brad
Alright, dog,
fucking...
let's go. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. I don't know what just ran into the forest. Dangerous criminal? Maybe a very pale degenerate?
I
Hell
don't know
knows.
what that was supposed to be.
All I know is that we haven't been told anything, and there's no need for us to know either. What'd you do if suddenly someone jumped out here? It wouldn't be a bad idea for us to catch him and get the credit. With a reward, I'll get a horse and return to Tibaka Village. It'll end my mercenary work. If you keep babbling, the search team will beat you silly.
There's no order here. Those two soldiers just conscripted recently. That means there's a village nearby.
Hey, what's that voice I hear? It's a monster. Even the village animals have been attacked by it. Let's get out of here. We're in over our heads. But where will we go? How will we get there?
You guys are such trouble.
You're...
Just stay down.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of flies.
I want to give you a hug.
Parasite colony monster Grimalkin. Wow, just straight into it, huh?
Yeah. Anyways. That's the other guys.
You're our self-assured, Brad Evans. Lending a hand to your pursuers.
Sure. I'll show you what it means to be a hero. I'll take care of this before this incident gets any bigger.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so. Grimalkin. He's got two targets, his main body and his belly. His belly has 200 HP, his main body has 480.
Alright, punch a stomach. That's a chunk. That's a chunk of health. Punch! One more hit and oh. Bye.
No, Tommy's not dead yet.
I can take one more hit. I said the belly had only 280 or 200.
280.
280. Okay, so now it's dead. This might be a problem.
He might want to heal.
Heal Barry. Whew.
That was a bit of damage. Is his stomach not dead
fuck?
yet? Is that information
Ow.
just wrong?
Oh, belly's still up.
It's supposed to only have 200. What the fuck? Alright, in between episodes, I will have to find better sources.
Seriously. Can you not do that, please?
Because
That's
damn,
the scary
that is
attack.
Ah, right. There we go. Let's scroll on down a bit.
There we go.
Alright,
Now he's
well,
got a stomach ache.
that might be a
Heal.
good time to heal.
Yeah.
And, from what I remember about Brad's arms, he doesn't have the best accuracy in the world, which is why he comes Baron Lock on.
Fair enough. This is gonna be another healberry mill. I can feel it. But either way, lock on.
Yeah, the other gun I'm getting has Grimalkin itself at 600 HP and his belly at 225. Weird. Anyways, yeah, Brad's arm is not actually a gun. It's just a big fuck-off glove. On the other
like it.
hand, he carries BFG. Alright, you can take one more of those before you gotta heal. And yeah,
Rocket launcher.
having plenty of bazooka really helps with this fight.
Gonna have to heal, yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately, because there's, you know, fucking plant life in this version of Filgaia, the healing items are nowhere near as rare.
Yeah. Bang bang. Big gun.
That might actually do it. Yep.
Yep.
Probably could have bazookaed his tummy down too. Had the ammo.
Yeah, I could have, but you know, I thought it didn't have that much health.
Yeah,
the
neither
guys
did
along.
I, fair.
And we're level 3, and we get a potion berry. Also, we're in pain.
Eh. Yeah, I don't know. Wild Arms 2 is also not as well documented as 3, so...
Saved us? Hey! This fight is even more powerful than it was rumored to be. I don't know if our forces are strong enough to defeat him. There's a village on the other side of the forest, right? I've got an idea. Wait, Brad Evans. I don't want to wait.
You won't have to. Cat, you look like an egg. Welcome to the world map. I'm out of the forest. I need a place to hide. How about that place?
North Cape, Tabak Village, East Great Plains. As you move ahead in the story, your next destination will become clear. However, places you have never visited do not appear on the field with a map symbol. Activate the... fuck.
Yeah, this was also the introduction of the search system.
Well. Damn, I'm good. Okay, so, yeah. So that's cancel out.
Okay, this sounds like Skulltulas.
Oh, it does. Chaka, chaka, chaka. Ha ha ha! Alright, Tabak Village.
Come on!
Tabak? If someone got a place I can stay for the night, I'm kind of in pain.
I really need to dig these
Ow.
parasites out. Oh shit, I fainted. So this is it. Barn!
Ugh.
Hi.
I'm so glad you woke up. You're sleeping so deeply, I thought you'd never wake up.
Where am I?
You're in Tabak Village, in the stable,
Why are you making
and all the
chicken
horses
sounds?
are gone. What? My name's Meryl. Can I ask you something? Is this puppy your friend?
Up to you. Yeah, but I just found him.
This is a very smart dog. He's the one who told me you were passed out in the rain. What's this dog's name?
Up to you, if that's what you want to keep this dog's name.
That's a U. Okay, Rasu?
Rasu.
Rasu!
Bless you.
So your name is Rasu. I like that name.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave this village right away.
Why? You still need to rest. Wait, I'll get you something to eat.
You're not afraid of me?
Rasu says you're not a bad man. Isn't that right, Rasu? Hey, you can't do that in this village. Our intention was not to cause such a stir. What we do is for the sake of your village. Stay here, mister. Don't worry, Rasu and I will stay with you.
Hark, Rasu, there's douchebaggery afoot.
Oh, God. There aren't any bad people in this village. Hiding him will only bring your village misfortune. Surely you realize that.
This guy's giving me East India Trading Company vibes.
Hey, mister.
My name's not Mister. Besides, it makes me sound old.
So, there you are. So it's you, Brad Evans. I came to deliver something that you lost. So you want to take us on? Fine by me, but realize that innocent villagers may be hit by stray bullets.
Fucking full-on East India Trading Company vibes.
Seize him! Yeah, I'm sorry we have to do this. We're all from this village. Is that man a bad man? Bad man? You got it all wrong. Now listen, young lady. That man is a hero. A hero? Merry
Man.
Christmas!
Man, Santa
I
Claus
caught a
in this...
fugitive.
Santa Claus in this universe is a dick. Perhaps it's better this way. All I know is fighting. If I kept on going, all I would find is more blood and death. There are few places for someone whose only true home is on the battlefield. I consider this a vacation. After all, heroes aren't needed once the shooting stops. Peace means a world that needs no heroes, and that has to be better.
The plot thickens.
Could be worse.
Oh, and we're in
Okay.
jail now.
Yes. I knew a guy whose plot was thinning. Yeah. So he had
Anyway,
some
that was Brad.
So he had some cornstarch to his plot. Unfortunately, that just made the plot clumping.
I will stab you. Anywho, that does it for episode 2. Next time, we're, I don't know which character we're going to choose next.
I don't know.
Maybe we choose the sorceress just getting started, or the sorceress just getting started. What do you think?
So many options. I
don't
think
know.
maybe we'll choose a sorceress just getting started instead of those first two.
I don't know. It's just, no.
Well, look. We'll roll the 1d1 and decide between episodes.
Oh, man, you know how that goes.
Yeah, I know. but it's the only option.
Yay, though it may. Anyway, next. This has been the Caffeine Dragon.
This has been Basilisk.
Next time we'll start out with the Sorceress Just Getting Started.
Thank you. You're starting this part of the outro. Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.
I forgot how our outros work. Shut up.